What?
What? What does that mean?
Look, I'm on an adventure to Bali.
What do you mean by you're on an adventure? Like you're Bitmoji? Like
No, my burb.
you have to explain these things further than you do. Like I don't know what that means. Hey guys, welcome back to the Modern Idiots. My name is Rory.
I'm Tyler.
And I'm Sarah.
Today we are watching Three Body Problem, Season 1, Episode 2. What happened last time on Three Body Problem, guys?
Something is going on in the world of physics where something is happening that makes it seem like all previous ideas and sort of what was known about physics seems to be incorrect. We don't know what it is.
There's this one woman out there, like the countdowns seem to be like passing from different people, and one person killed himself because of it, it seems, but he ripped out his eyes, but he could still see the countdown, and it drove him insane, and another woman committed suicide, so Vera, yeah. So these countdowns are driving people crazy.
Some of them seem to all be connected through Oxford. They're called the Oxford Five.
And the helmet. Remember the helmet?
Yeah, thank you. And then there's also another side, related plot point of some video game that Vera was playing before she died, and that there seems to be some other character that we haven't been introduced to, but there are like pictures of him in the investigator's wall, who seems to also be wearing the helmet. So there seems to be some sort of tie-in to that video game. Seems like this all started back in the 60s. China was trying to develop some sort of communication system to communicate with whatever was out there in the universe. And then in modern times, it seems like that thing is starting to communicate back.
All right, well, let's get into this episode. Let's go. Seen by like everyone.
Everyone, yeah.
Blinking stars.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have a theory?
I do. It's bullshit. There's a deep fake.
Interesting theory. Who pulled this deep fake?
That's as far as I got.
It's a deep fake displayed across the Earth's
Like I think
atmosphere,
like an iPhone captured it,
Right,
but like
right.
the more intense technologies didn't.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Let's see what happens.
Your extraordinary vision goes to this moment.
Poor choice of words.
Yeah.
So thank you.
Why is she the only one not in a hazmat suit in there?
Well, she went in after they did whatever they did.
Have to shut it down. Shut it down.
Well, maybe the letters will go away. Or numbers.
Well, we haven't yet. Oh,
But at 0,
no, they went away.
I'm clairvoyant.
Apparently.
Keep moving. Your colleagues will be coming soon.
Think aliens speak Chinese?
Statistically, no.
I don't think anyone speaks Chinese.
我们发送信息有多久？
Mandarin, Cantonese.
有几年了？
是费米悖论。
也许根本就没有外星人。
受能发射功率太低了。
2500万瓦特还低，
写这篇论文的作者吗？
哪儿的作者呀？
加利福尼亚州。彼得森博士和他的组员在去年6月12日对木星由行星引力导致的自转摆动观测中，意外检测到木星本身发出的强烈的电磁辐射。我已经简化了。
你是说太阳反射了木星的电磁辐射？
不光是反射，还将它放大了。太阳收到木星的电磁辐射后，又发射出来， 但强度增加了近100倍。
也就是说，我们可以把太阳当做一个超级天线，通过它向宇宙发射电波。姚一鸣同志，这是一个十分大胆的想法。是啊，已经言归正传。我们得
So
到
that
的
one coming.
但是，对吧？我想听他的意见。
Yikes.
Don't verify
你
it,
认
girl.
为我的想法正确吗？
正确。
向太阳发射超强电波，那可是伟大的红太阳。你想过这种实验的政治含义吗？
Good thing it wasn't her idea.
So does no one know she moved it?
Doesn't seem like it.
Not gonna move it back?
Mike Evans owns Evans Energy, the biggest privately held oil company on the planet now. Does it surprise you that Vera the Fenwicker, this woman you say you spoke to, is security footage of the alley you in? Yes, it resonates.
That's so
You
cool.
didn't like it yourself, you liked it doesn't work. Now, I don't know how, but someone scrubbed her out of the footage. Pretty weird. So weird
It's
as
an
it
understatement.
sparks turning on and off, but weird. Why did they want to shut down your lab? You just invented the world's finest nanofiber, 3,000 times finer than human hair, invisible as air, strong as steel, all that shit.
All that shit.
Were you close to Vera yet?
I think they disappointed her because they quit her course and switched into applied science.
Maybe that's why she killed herself.
This countdown is slow. It disappeared as soon as you stopped your work, right?
I wonder what would happen if she like restarted the company. The countdown would come back. She's gonna play the game. Oh, this is different.
I come to the West.
I'm Jane Chan.
Please, choose a better name.
Oh.
One we can be hero, for we hope you will be ours. Your mission is to solve the riddle of this world. We are going to the pyramid to see Emperor Zhou.
I wonder why this time is
a
different
chaotic era.
than last time.
The world doesn't stay the same all the time, Tyler. Things are happening.
Chaotic eras.
Yes.
When a new era arrives, the Emperor consults great minds about the movements of the sun.
This is a great fucking game. Hey, don't push her.
There's only enough shade for two of us.
It's too hot. She's gonna burn up.
No, she won't.
What the heck?
Like a snake?
What snakes do you know that do something like that?
I mean, it looks like she shed her skin. I thought he said she wasn't gonna burn up.
And she didn't burn.
Seems like she did.
She just evaporated.
Ew, what's happening right now? Take off the headset.
No. Those who dehydrate fast enough can be preserved. We rehydrate them when a stable era arrives. If one of us survives, we all survive.
Girl, take off the headset.
You guys keep playing at this point?
No, no,
I'd keep
obviously not.
playing.
You would keep
My
playing?
curiosity would
Yeah.
get the better of me. I'd have to know what
Well,
happens.
time is coming. You don't understand. This was indistinguishable from reality.
Do you need a password or anything to log in?
No, you just put it on.
I bet it's not gonna work for him.
Okay.
Okay, take it back.
Yikes.
Oh, shit.
Ew.
Just a little desert beetle.
Is it gonna bite him and is it gonna stay injured in the real world?
Maybe.
You were not invited. This is what Vera was playing before she killed herself. What if this had something to do with it?
You asked me to play.
I feel like he's gonna die one of these times.
She has to come right off again, yeah.
I wonder why she's able to play when it wasn't her headset, but he isn't able to play.
I see. So, you're gonna play.
Interesting question.
Aww.
Oh, it's Amy.
That's so sweet.
I thought I was the only one. Sorry.
Keep on way.
Hello.
She's very odd.
Yeah.
Where's her cupcake?
That was a different
No,
gravestone.
yeah, it wasn't her dad.
It
She
wasn't
was
her
lying.
dad. Yeah.
Oh, she was just trying to connect.
Yeah. Did you not recognize her?
Oh, of course I did. Yeah. From like the
one who
like
lit the
fake
cig-
cigarette who
yeah.
wasn't there. Yeah.
I guess there's his invite.
I am Sir Thomas More. Bastard! Fucking hell. Sir, when your consciousness ends in one world, it could continue to exist in another world.
I think he just got diagnosed with cancer.
I have pancreatic cancer. Stage 4. Median survival time is, it's like 2 to 6 months. So, fuck that. What? Some NHS doctor says something, you're just going to accept it? No! My money says you're wrong. You fucking come on. This is what you always do, man. You give up on everything. You give up on. You quit physics because you thought you weren't smart enough. You give up on gym because you thought you were punching a ball. You're not giving up on your own fucking life. I don't feel like eating, Jack. Well, just try.
I have created a code for the universe, and with this code I can predict the movements of the sun.
I don't think it will solve your problem. It's divination. It doesn't follow any physical laws.
The chaotic era will last another 8 days, and when it is over, we will enjoy a glorious stable era for 63 years. We are trained!
What happened to all their clothes?
I mean, they know the cycles come, so they probably like preemptively dehydrated some people.
Of course not. Count! Look!
Oh.
Civilization number 137 was obliterated by extreme cold. You did not save them, but you did establish the superiority of science over mysticism. And level 2, you must use science to save the next civilization.
We don't know who that is, right? Oh, Sir Davis.
Onion Knight, let's go.
No need.
Love it.
The guy who made a complaint. Tell me about it. Turns out he likes paying for things. Anti-science politicians around the world. Back in 1977, Ohio State University detected a 72-second sequence. They called it the wow signal.
Pretty sure this is a real thing too.
What's it say?
Oh, interesting.
No one knows. Funny thing about Mike Evans. I swear he lived in 1977.
How many people get the chance to save a species? 10,000 species go extinct every year because of the greed of one.
future. Nothing exists alone.
My goodness. 我能在另外一边时放到你。
赶派我们去陕西的胡麻地里练红星。我的这条胳膊是得了冠军。
我亲眼看着你用皮带抽死我父亲脑袋的时候，我也是个孩子。
我没有欠你。你的老爸子救了你，否则你今天跟我一个下场。
我爸爸也聪明，但他却没能躲。
换做今天，我还手里没刀，我会像割红麻一样，直接把它割下来。
That's not what you want.
No.
She's not gonna answer, right? That feels like an unwise decision.
That's a bold message.
Why? Why she do this?
What do you think?
Because she hates her life? And all the people she's interacted with?
Yep.
But it feels like not a good reason to damn everyone. But sure. Do you?
A lot happened in that episode.
Why are smart people so dumb sometimes?
I mean, imagine you sort of discover that alien life or what something seems to be.
Oh yeah, you're right.
exists.
Actually, if I put myself in that position, I would say, "Come, destroy the
Well,
world."
maybe
I'll
not
help."
that, but
yeah,
I
but
feel
if your
like
whole lived experience is people sucking consistently every single time.
Yes, and I get that, but she also has met a few exceptions,
Sure.
and she's damning everyone.
maybe, but like imagine discovering something like that and just not ever responding or saying anything. Like imagine like
Well, you know, she could have responded without being like, "Come
Well,
destroy
yes.
us, I'll help."
yeah.
She didn't say destroy, she said conquer.
Yep.
You don't have to destroy something to conquer it.
All right. It's like putting blind faith in a politician just because they're new,
Sure, but people do that all the time.
and it's stupid.
I'm not saying this wasn't a bad decision, I'm just saying like from her perspective, humans suck. Might as well let someone else try it out.
That's like John Mulaney's whole putting a horse in the hospital thing.
What?
Sure, but Sarah,
The hospital's inefficient, so you
yeah,
put
but
a horse
horses
in
are
it.
dumber than us. She's reaching out to a civilization that if they can like
Clearly
get here,
smarter.
they're way more advanced and have their shit together, presumably, compared to humans.
It's a lot to presume.
Sure, but if you're capable of like going to another planet across the galaxy, you probably got some tech that can be helpful,
I think that this was
as opposed to a horse. in a
This
hospital.
feels like a decision that should not have been made based on her individual experience. She should have given it time. She probably should have sought out
Who would she talk to about it?
maybe that nice guy that she met.
The
The
foreigner that she
American
met
guy?
once, the person she had a conversation with like one day.
Yeah, I think that they're gonna be together.
Oh boy.
I like them together.
Alright.
Well, they were both reading Silent Spring.
True.
That's what I'm saying. Coincidence? I think not.
No, probably not.
Probably not.
Well, what do you think is going to happen next now that she's kind of sent this whole little invitation out?
Yeah, I don't know, because like clearly that's 50 years ago, more than like 70.
Yeah, that was the young version of her.
Yeah,
Like
so
not the
it's-
youngest we've
it was
seen, her,
what,
but like
it was in the 60s,
yeah.
I think. Still,
the younger actress,
or maybe
was
the
used.
70s. Yeah, so it's still either still call it 50 years away. So I feel like if they hadn't been already come, or we would have like been introduced to them, unless they're like shapeshifters. But like I'm kind of hoping this doesn't get into that.
Time is probably different in their galaxy.
Could be.
Yeah, no, I more meant like for us though. Like my guess is like yeah, they're super far away or they couldn't come quite yet. Like, I don't think they're on Earth yet.
No, I agree.
What makes you say that?
I feel like we would have been. Well,
There's one girl who she might be an alien.
yeah, I guess she could be some sort of.
Because she doesn't show up in pictures, and I think their assumption that she was erased from the footage was not super accurate.
Yeah, no, that's probably fair. So yeah, I guess they could have shown up. It just seems weird that like if it was 50 years ago, like I feel like if it was that advanced of a technology or of a species, like I guess we don't know how long it would have taken them to get here, but like I'd assume that you know it's not like they just got there like a day ago. In which case I would have felt like if they were planning to come and conquer, like they could have done that already. Like they're you know if they're able to travel intergalactically, like I feel like it would take them a day or two to conquer Earth, if that was their goal.
That seems like a stretch to me. That seems like a very short amount of time to conquer the world.
I don't know if you have I think the amount of technology that you need to be able to travel intergalactically is.
Also, if you just have a big enough show of force, like what would we do? If aliens showed up, pointed like a planet buster at us, and was like, "Hey, we're ruling you, or we're gonna fire this thing."
Yeah.
Like I'd capitulate right away. I'd be like, "Yep, you got us."
I feel like they're like planting seeds. It
Oh, for
seems
sure, yeah.
like I don't
Yeah,
think
agreed.
they're like waging an attack.
Yeah, I just am curious to see like if they are already here, how long they've already been here for, and like why now is different versus why not 10 years ago, like doing something about it. But
Maybe the weird lady's the peaceful one, the pacifist.
Maybe.
Yeah, I was thinking that if the video game does seem to be tech from like the aliens or whatever it is that they're trying to communicate with and potentially are communicating with, then it could be their way of maybe trying to share sort of the pathway to saving themselves. Like maybe this is the peaceful one, just like way of trying to communicate. But because the first level was, hey, you've demonstrated that even though you couldn't save them, you demonstrated that mysticism isn't the way and that science is. And in the next level, you're going to have to use science to save civilization. And so maybe that's sort of foreshadowing of you're going to need to use science to save this civilization.
And there was that guy who seemed like he was like monitoring or making the video in live time.
Oh, true. Yeah, the guy. Yeah, I think he was monitoring or something. Yeah, I don't know what he was doing.
Good
so,
catch.
Yeah, I don't know who that's going to end up being.
Someone important.
But yeah, probably, yeah.
And an alien, I think.
Interesting. Okay. I'm also curious, I guess, how the cancer diagnosis for the teacher from Oxford 5 is going to play into things. Like, if he's going to end up getting a headset, if they're, like, it seems, he hasn't really been a huge part of the story yet, like, aside from sort of, like, being there, but, like, the fact that they're introducing this as a storyline makes me think that, like, he's probably going to be a bigger part. Otherwise, what's the point? Anything from you? Or
No, I think we hit it all.
All right. Well, then we'll just have to see what happens next time.
Yeah.
Thank you guys very much for watching with us again. Until next episode. Thank you.